What's up, guys? So I know I haven't made a video in a long time. I think I checked my last one was 11 days ago, and I made it from in my car. And I said, let's just throw a video up. Uh, Not really having like a whatever to this one. I will say I'm glad I saw that they finally fired the Giants defensive coordinator. I love that. I've been wanting. I just sorry you can't blow fourth quarter leads, 5 games, whatever it was, and still have a job. Like that's just no. And this intern head coach that we have now, he's all right. I like him. He's not going to be our head coach. He's just not. So we'll see. But our season. Our season's done. Even though the NFC East is not very good except for the Eagles, and even the Eagles aren't playing great. But we'll see. I had my surgery. I think I mentioned that in my last video. I had it on the 11th. I've lost some weight. I don't know if it shows. I'm always one of those people. When you're big for your life and you start to lose weight, you don't really notice it. Some people have said that they've noticed it on me, and I'm like grateful for that. But I haven't noticed other than when I get on the scale. I have lost some weight. Definitely a change in lifestyle. Eating has changed. Right now I still can't eat. I can have like kind of mushy foods, not really solid foods. I can have like eggs are probably like the most solid thing I can really have without it upsetting my stomach. I definitely fill up quicker. Still try to have my protein, although it is kind of, I'm one of those people, textures and everything. I like the variety, and it's, I have to kind of not force myself, but I do have to be, I have a protein shake, and I'm like having the same kind of protein shake, and it's like I need something different almost. So I might try something in my next protein. Sorry, my cat is down here. Whenever I get in this chair and I start doing this, she likes to meow. Ugh. So that's kind of this video. Just wanted to make a quick update video. And any family and friends that see this and have been send me messages or contacting me or just giving me the good shit, thank you so much. This is a journey now. I just start, when they say you get the surgery, it's not the end, it's the beginning, and it really is. I don't know what my life is going to be like in a year from now. I'm just going to stick with what the doctors say, and follow the one person I know who got the surgery. She had it 4 years ago, and she's lost an incredible amount of weight. And I've been talking with her through Messenger, and she's giving great advice, and it's advice that is it's following the doctor's orders, which makes sense, and sticking with it. And if you do that, and when I can get to the gym, I'm not cleared yet to do like workout. I have my next doctor's appointment, and possibly then I'm going to get cleared. But getting back into the gym again, not to be, I'm not going to turn into Mr. Olympia or anything, but just to get back in gym, get moving again like that, keep up with my walking. And it's going to be something. But again, thank you to all the family and friends who have reached out or sent me messages or sent me on, Facebook and anything like that. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. And I just want to make this video real quick. Again, kind of a quick Giants video. Glad we got rid of our defensive coordinator. We'll see what happens. I don't think we're gonna, we got the. Who do we play next? I almost said Broncos, but I know that's wrong. Crap! I should know this. I call myself a fan, and I can't remember who the heck we play. Well, I know it's a team that's really good. Oh, Patriots. We play the Patriots on Monday. I think it's Monday night. I think we're a primetime game, so that's probably not going to go well for us. We'll see. But and I haven't done wrestling videos in a while. I know that's what I started this on, and I kind of went to Giants. I'll probably get back into wrestling, but the thing with wrestling is that I really find it the best like wrestling videos out there on the internet people talk about is really like multiple people talking about wrestling. One person, there's really so much you can talk about. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I've actually thought about possibly. I'm not sure. I don't have an exciting life. You know, that's the thing. Like, my life is not exciting. I don't do a lot. That's one of my goals with this weight surgery is that, you know, people ask me, what's your weight that you want to get down to? I started at 400 pounds. 2 years, you know, I started this process like 2 years ago. And I started right around 400 pounds. At 400 pounds, you can't do certain things that, you know, I like to do. I used to like to go to theme parks. I actually enjoyed going on rides and roller coasters and going to theme parks and you know, doing that and just being comfortable and like going to a movie theater and doing that. 400 pounds, wide bodied, you know, it's not made for a guy like that. Seats aren't made, you know, go to most places in a theater. I mean, they're comfy, but eventually they don't get comfortable. You know, the chairs, you know, this chair, it was a big man chair. Excuse me one second. I had to adjust, okay? They're not made, you know, this is a big man chair. It's made for big guys. It's very comfortable for me. But going to a theater is not the most comfortable thing for me. I don't like, you know, if it's a long movie, I find I, you know, have to move around. Lots of times that's when I go with my family. Like, we're going to go today to see a movie. I prefer to actually sit with space next to me because I'm probably going to move around a lot. And I don't want to, you know, bump into the person next to me because that's just, you know, they probably don't want that. And I can understand that. So, you know, it's definitely something that, no, why is this turning on? Oh, it was just plugged into my Xbox. Ha! I forgot about that. So, yeah. So, I guess my goal, I've been telling people my goal is that come summer, you know, I would like to get down to a weight where I can go to a theme park and get on a roller coaster and not have them like have to push down the seat, you know, have the kid come up and go, oh, you're going to be fun, and start kicking it like, oh, we can get in there, we can get in there, and then, you know, punch my gut. That hurts. I don't like that. And it's embarrassing, you know, it just flat out, it's embarrassing, you know, so I haven't gone to a theme park. I can't remember. I think the last time I went where there was rides, went to the state fair with my friend, and I think I rode like a couple of the spinning rides because the bars come down and it's not really holding you in. But I remember we went on one ride, spinning ride, and I was hurting, man. It was like that ride that's like just goes around in a circle real fast. You're sitting in the chair and you kind of get squished against. And that was the most uncomfortable thing. It was hitting my ribs. It was just not meant for me. And I went on and I shouldn't have. But I would like to go on a roller coaster. But I want to also feel safe on a roller coaster. So I don't have a weight per se. I want to be comfortable in my life. I want to do stuff that I just couldn't do because of my weight. So that's it. So, all right, guys, this video, again, I try to keep my videos pretty short because whatever. But I appreciate anyone who's watching. I appreciate people. If you want to leave a comment, you know, you know, again, free country, leave a comment you want, I guess. But thank you for any of the support that is shown. Anyone who's given me support, thank you again. I've said it multiple times, but I do appreciate it. And hopefully I'll get video up again sooner rather than later. Can't guarantee it, but I appreciate it, guys. Everybody enjoy Thanksgiving. That's when I'm recording this. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Happy holidays. And remember, show love, not hate. It's all we can do in this world. All right. Peace.